Alright, with my microphone plugged in, let's try this again. Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson. We're playing Dwarf Fortress back here in Drinkfountain, building the tavern, but that's not what we're doing right at this moment. A couple of things I want to show you. Well, actually, we are indeed building the tavern at this moment, but turns out chaining up goblins remains a huge problem if I want a bunch of them all together. So we made a couple of changes to the plan. I did eventually get them all stripped of their weapons and armor. Up here, as I said, it was a problem getting them all chained up, so we're just displaying them in the cages. I figured, hey, why not? Why is this not happening? Finish that, please. So we got those there, we got those there, and that'll be just fine. We've had to do something similar for the ballista range, in that we've got 5 goblins in cages, and a lever over here that will open those cages. You all remember this from whatever the hive was called. We did something similar with the kill room there. So this door is locked. We are going to set these to prepare to fire. Also, at some point, we ended up without a captain of the guard and dungeon master. I suspect they were killed during our ill-fated raid. We will replace them soon. Maybe with the next wave of migrants. We'll find out. We just have to wait for some dwarves to decide to do this. Really wish I could give the goblin entertainers jobs to do. It would be hilarious to have them shoot their own people for us. Everybody else has enough to do. Alright, we got one ready. We got one. One. Anybody else want to get in there? Oh, it's Rovod the Militia Commander. Sorry, what was that title? There we go. The Aching Cudgel of Scalding. Oh my goodness. Dwarves. Come on now. Just need 2 more of you on the line. I know we have enough. Okay, there are 2 and 3. All right. Now we pull the lever. We will set that as a now task. Oh, there it was. It's Adele the manager. Fabulous, taking responsibility for what's happening here. Just one more war crime by the Dwarves of the Allied Mountain. There are no war crimes if it's goblins. Okay, here we go. Levers pulled, the cages are open, and they immediately flee because the goblins are too close. Okay. Let's bring our crossbow squad into position. I'm going to set these to fire at will and see if anybody can actually do it. The goblins seem to be keen on staying back from us. Yes, good. They're being shot. Shot at, anyway. I mean, this is fine too, I guess. A shooting gallery for the crossbow squad. Maybe we just, Okay, maybe we'll change our operation here a little bit. Come on, just run in there and pull the trigger. Alright. We'll change the plan here a little bit. Why are we suspending construction of anything? The goblins aren't over there. We're gonna need a lot more logs. Still, I think this is productive. Also, by the way, we captured like an entire flock of elk birds. I don't know what to do with these, so we're just going to butcher them. I am not interested in breeding elk birds. Oh yeah, we have 2 cave crocodiles now. And a helmet snake. I think I know what to do with those. This is almost comedic. I think once the crossbow dwarves run out of bolts, we will dispatch the other squad to finish the job. Although we might not need them. This is going pretty well. Are we out of bolts? I think we're out of bolts. Okay. Well, let's move up the other squad. Get them in position here. Just 2 goblins left, looks like. 2 wounded goblins. How badly wounded? That one's basically fine. That one's less fine. Ooh, both knees. Ugh. I got 1 bad knee, and that is bad enough. Although mine's a sports injury. Nobody shot me with a crossbow, as far as I recall. Alright, everybody ready? I think that should do us. Unlock. Draw the rectangle. And go to work. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so what we're going to do now is... what am I trying to do here? Restraints. We're just gonna build... yeah, I think 3 of them. And what I would like to do is build some cages here. Okay, just like that. We'll see how the dwarves manage that. We can also dump that, dump that, dump that. Reclaim the ammunition, though. Oh wow, this guy's full of bolts. Oh, there are 2 of them there. That's why. They died on top of each other. Okay, that'll take a minute to clean up. In the meantime, let's check back over here. That is coming along, so we will complicate the process by introducing more work. Just another of our famous mixed wood structures. Almost the end of the year. It bears occasional repeating. This is the longest I've ever played a single Dwarf Fortress world. And we're only just shy of 38 years. Game time. Feels like centuries in real time. Just keep deforesting this entire area, I think. Just keep doing that. Yeah. Fabulous. Still don't know what we're doing with these basements. Although the dwarves are keeping things in them, which is good. As though they realize the basements are for them. How do we get rid of these shattered bolts? Like, can I just tell them to clean? Yeah, that works. Okay. Didn't really matter, they were just kind of in the way. Oh. These are goblin teeth? Oh, it's a boar tusk. Right, I slaughtered the boars that were in here. That was the other thing that happened, because they were in the way. The dwarves are not in a hurry to dump things. There goes the elk bird. Oh, and it's spring! An elven caravan this year, it seems unlikely, but it's always a possibility. I mean, they can't still be angry about all the raids we did, right? That was ages ago. A few years, at least. Once we get another migrant wave, we'll make another probing attack on the goblins. See if we can get a few more of them in here for our purposes. Something killed a cavy boar and a cat. They may have died of old age. I think that's what we're looking at, gang. I reckon so, yes. Cats and cavies really don't live that long. Although one of my cats was, what was she? I think she was 21 when she went. That feels right. So if you take care of them, and they have good genes, because that's a factor. Let's not underestimate the role of genetics in longevity. There we go, that'll be that first chunk. Can we get the cages installed, please? Would anybody like to do that? There we go. I'm going to try something here. We'll see if it works. I suspect it will not. But if we end up with only one goblin in here, then that one goblin will be subjected to an ongoing ballista barrage. And that will be the rest of that goblin's life. We don't need this anymore. Tear down our scaffolding. It's very wet here in Oregon right now. I am done working at the venue for the season. So no more standing around in the rain for me, even if I don't mind it. I'm glad to be done with it for the season. For the dwarves, however, the labor never ends. We should really use some more of our cut gems here to decorate the place. Let's put in a little stained glass action over here. How about over here? Not at ground level. That's asking for trouble. That's gonna take a while. I just want these installed. Like, that's all I need right now. Here goes a cage. Alright, then we just need the rope. Oh, the rope's done. No, it's not. It's just sitting there. Somebody install that rope. Aha! A very productive dwarf you are. Our dear friend Lorbam the Carpenter. Craft Match. Solid name. She's the creator of something called Zeg Atrid. Ah, yes, this Hazelwood Floodgate. Wonderful. Okay. Now then. This is Snamaz the Goblin Spearman. Snamaz the Goblin Spearman is going to go right here. And I want to see if anybody is doing that. Give it a few ticks. Everybody seems to be involved with building the new level. Yes, that appears to be what we are doing. Oh, there they all go. Yes, good, very good. Finish that. And once that's all done, we can install apartments for our Captain of the Guard and Dungeon Master, and then we can start doing punishments to criminals. Serve purple amaranth beer. We're very excited about that. Alright. Glad to see our tavern keeper's enjoying his job. Dedic Tomb Books. A High Master Axe Dwarf and a Legendary Fighter. Not something we use a lot here in the tavern. A Legendary Cook. Well, actually, we do use it a little bit, because the goblins are constantly starting fights. Speaking of which... No witnesses, eh? Fascinating. Very well. It's gonna be... Oh, look at that. Gebso the Goblin Dancer. How do you like that? There you go. You're the scapegoat for everything. Is that you right there? It's Bax the Goblin Poet, who is listening to poetry, but is also unconscious and quite drunk. So, very well. Anybody want to tie up this goblin for me? Anybody? Nobody? We got plenty of cave crocodiles. Oh, no, 2. Yeah, just keep butchering them elk birds. There are geese flying overhead. I think that just got caught on the microphone. We'll find out. Alright, let's do some crafts over here. Shell crafts. And decorate with shell. Okay. Bone crafts. And decorate with bone. You are going to decorate with these. You are going to make totems. And then, shell crafts and decorate with shell. Okay. I'm going to turn on job cancellations. Don't make me regret this. Somebody tie up that goblin. No, they want to build a floor. The dwarves long to build. And since I'm keeping them out of the underground, they are going to satisfy themselves with this. Okay, we have no ivory or tooth. That does not surprise me. Or horn. Okay. What does hoof fall under? I guess it doesn't matter. Shell. I remember to set all these to repeat? I did. I did the smart thing. Come on, guys! You love mutilating goblins. What do you mean needs a purple item? Okay, alright, whatever. Oh, we need more cages. Make like 20 more. And then I suppose we really ought to chop down some more trees. We gotta be careful not to harvest all the way down to our trap lines. No ammunition. Yeah, no kidding. We spent it all on those goblins. And I'm not interested in making wooden bolts, because there's just not much point. Now, if we could find usable metal, or metal at all, actually, that would be a real boon to us. Oh yeah, we have trees down here. Shoot, we don't need these. Chop them. Ooh, except I want all brown wood on the tavern, so no. There goes an elk bird. That'll free up a cage. Hey, look, a wild one. What are you, an olm? The heck happened to you? There's a war dog down here. Mutilating this olm. Yeah, we are hunting. Rather aggressively. Still nobody interested. Huh. Okay. Alright, so as you might have expected, chaining this guy up was just the last job that anyone wanted to do. So we're going to try this. Aggo the Goblin Lasher is going to go here. That one right there. Now, there is a chance that nobody will want to do this because Snamoz is over here. But we will see. Also, because we killed all those elk birds, we got all the rocks that were in their, they're gizzards? So we're using those to build these windows. So enjoy your platinum microcline and saltpeter window. Gonna turn on job announcements again. There's a lot going on down in the caverns. We got... Let's see. Oh, we captured another elk bird. We also captured a troll and a gorlak. Not sure what we're going to do with the gorlak. Well, you know what? Wait a minute, where's my gorlak? There she is. Okay. We'll just put her on display here in the tavern. Folks will like that. Oh, we are having a little bit of an ammo shortage. That is unfortunate. Okay, yeah, so they don't like the fact that this spearman is in here. So what I'm gonna do is have the militia kill this goblin. And we're gonna tear this down. Ice melted. Anybody drown this time? Y'all gonna do this? Just walk over there and do it, man. You can punch him to death. He's unarmed and unarmored. He's naked and helpless. Tied to the wall. Just go kill him. No, apparently this has to be a whole process. I don't understand. Okay, you know what? Just post up there then. Forget the target, just go. Just go stand in that spot. What are you doing? What are they doing? I mean... I mean, as long as we've got him there, I guess we might as well test it first. Who's gonna fire that for me? We gotta get more dwarves in here. We need siege operators. Well then stop hunting. Nobody told you to hunt. Yeah, they really don't want to do this. Very frustrating. Interrupted by an elk bird. Oh boy, get out of the caverns. We'll get this thing worked out, don't worry. Bit by bit. Anybody who finds themselves without a job gets to be a siege engineer. There we go. Here comes Maffle. Good man. Get on up there. Fire that ballista. It's a little bit of a walk from the basement. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, can't do it. Apparently having the goblins chained up there makes it impossible. Alrighty. Would somebody like to kill this for me, please? Just go in there and do it. What is the problem? You did it before. Okay, well, this is causing some problems, so, exterminate it. Poof! Job done! Wow! Good effort, team! Okay. Let's try something else. course, they gotta make everything hard for me, don't they? Can't just be easy. We always eventually end up with a kill chamber. It is the law of the fortress. Oh, they are having a load of fun with those minecarts still. They love these things. There's actually... there aren't a lot of dwarves in here. Okay, we are getting this built, which is important. They still haven't dumped these. Do we think... oh, okay, well the door is locked at this exact moment, so that's causing a problem. That was me. Was that locked when I was telling the militia to get in there? I swear I checked it. Oh well. It's over now. That's what counts. Man, I don't know what I'm doing here. I suppose we could put in a couple more gem windows over here. Yeah, over here. Maybe these will entice people to come live in these rooms. I don't know. I keep thinking I know what the dwarves want. Well, apparently what they want is little minecart rides. That's a lot of blood and vomit. Sorry, what? Ghostly goblin woodcutter. Oh. We have a ghostblin on the map. Okay. We can fix this. Needs an engraved slab. Oh, we don't have any slabs. That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. How you doing, buddy? You good? Oh no, you are not good. That ghost really did a number on you. Okay. We make slabs here. Not here. Here. Just go ahead and do 10 of those immediately. Go to the hospital. Amksu, go to the hospital. Or not, I mean, it's whatever. Somebody make that slab? Somebody make that slab? It says it's active. Who's doing it? There you are. Dishmab the Mason. Good dwarf, good dwarf. Okay, we got a lot of bone now. Ooh, and totems. We can make some more totems now. Okay, we got that slab. Yeah, okay. Now then, because I'm not digging that corpse back out of the dump pile, it's staying in there. Just note to self, the goblins that join the fort, they expect to be memorialized. And they will do bad things to their comrades. Oh good, somebody's cleaning. Thank you, Cog. Cog peace trumpets, the coal of bristling. Is that done? No. What did I miss? Oh, it hasn't been taken to the stockpile yet. Probably. I don't know. Are these not slabs? I don't understand. But okay, dwarves. Anybody gonna do this? Just find something and milk it. Why does Motto not have a slab? We memorialized this dwarf twice. Interesting! Was Motto here under a fake name, perhaps? If I, for example, build this memorial to Smunstu Ngokangonu, will that meet our needs? You don't think the goblins would do that, do you? Just wander into our fort under a fake name and live here like that? Well, now, what is all this stuff? I see lots of bones. Lots of bones, guys. They are not in a hurry to tear down these structures. It's okay, everything else appears to be happening. I would like that slab built, but this always throws them for a loop. They really, really like building things. Even if it's an above-ground structure made of wood. We're going to get this thing worked out. We're going to make this work. This is going to happen. I need to reserve a few cages here. I want these cave crocodiles. Okay, I want the helmet snake. I want the troll. And then I think I want an equal number of... What? No, stop. Stop that. Stop that. There. An equal number of goblins. I hit the right keys. Okay. There we go. And the rest of these are going to be for the ballista room. I think this time what we're going to do, we're going to build fortifications down here, right? So that the bolts can get through, but the goblins have to stay down at this end. We're going to stack up all the cages, release them all at once. And then we'll see what happens. I see meat. Cook the meat. What's the problem? Okay. Exceptional Claystone Memorial to Smunstu Ngokangonu. Menaces with spikes of mussel shell. Suffocated in 287. Right, I think that one died in a bar fight. Did that solve our problem? No. Motto. That's the guy, right? Excuse me. Yep, that's the one. Okay. We do not have enough caskets. Alright, we're going to get this fixed. We're going to get this fixed. Intriguing. Still nothing happening over here. Oh good, this is almost done. Fantastic. Oi. We got migrants, people. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Okay. Well, that's not nothing. Okay. Anybody we know? And by anybody we know, I mean, is Logem here? Is Deagle here? No. Oh, somebody's tearing down a wall. Too depressed. Obak is too depressed to carve bones. I think we can all appreciate that sentiment. Yep, okay, that's all the migrants we're getting. Well, we're getting these cages moved in anyway. Go ahead and break these down. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're destroying a building. Fabulous. Oh, you're breaking down the ropes there. Yeah, that's good. Every little bit. Please just do it all. Oh, good. A stray cat has adopted the elf poet. We do not need to geld any cats at this time. Nobody's doing the caskets. Hey, Adil. Ah, we're doing it right now. Good dwarf, thank you. And we're done. Time for a bath. Okay. Now then. Nobody seems to be doing it yet, but it will happen, I suppose. Okay, great. Oh. Can we build this here? Nope. This needs to be a floor. Not a fortification, just a floor. Must have proper support under all the windows. That actually makes a certain amount of sense. I did eventually move our collection of exotic fowl over here into the hatchery. We got peafowl, we got duck, we got goose, we got turkey. So we'll have a nice variety of eggs. Okay. Yeah, sure. A fire opal, a citrine, a morion sounds great. Tanzanite, chrysoberyl, purple spinel. Beautiful. Love it. And judging by where that dwarf is standing to tear down this other wall, we do not need a floor over here. If you wanted to finish that. If anybody wanted to finish anything. Please. Please. Uh-huh. Oh, a giant olm. Ugh. Keep it for now. Keep it for now. Train. We are going to build that thing's cage up here. There. Why Olms? Because I believe their products are quite valuable by comparison to many other things in the game. And if we can breed them, that would not be a terrible thing for us. Look at that, we're getting a delightful peahen egg. We do have a peacock in here with the hens, but because we're eating the eggs, they don't have a chance to breed. You know what? Those fertile? They're not fertile. If I catch them in there with some fertilized peafowl eggs, maybe we can breed some of those. Wouldn't that just be pointlessly luxurious? That's exactly the sort of thing we go for in these games. Peafowl egg roasts. I don't know, I was going to say something else, but then I kind of lost my train of thought, so don't worry about it. Come on, hurry up. The people are eager to know what kinds of gems I'm going to use, and the answer is I'm just going to pick 3 that are next to each other. And then check back over here, where still... Oh, no, they're doing it. Oh, they're doing it. Asmel the Miner, my hero. I think. It remains to be seen. I mentioned this before, one of these times I'm gonna generate a new world where every animal is war trainable, and we are just gonna see what kind of trouble we can get into with that. Yeah, there you go. Tear it up, tear it all up. Hey, we got our caskets. Okay. No. Doesn't matter which ones. We're going to put them here, right inside the doorway, so that you know what you're getting into. Somebody install those. Just go ahead and do it. You don't have to wait. There's no need to take your time with that. We got a angry dead goblin. There we go. Okay, all right. It would be very convenient if either, 1, civilians were not afraid of goblins, or 2, active militia dwarves could fire ballistae, or siege weapons at all. Okay, let's see what happens here. Give it a couple of ticks. Okay, there we go. They're putting motto in there. Did that slab ever actually get engraved? No. Nobody wants to do it. For a goblin? Disgusting. Tear up the floors. We're about done here for the day anyway. There we go. How's that, Amxu? Amxu? Still missing some parts there. Well, the entire left arm, it looks like. So that's, that's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Customize. Nickname. Ol One Arm. Oh. We can't do apostrophes, so Old One Arm. There we go. Old One Arm Devil Spite. No respect for the maimed. Alright, I'm officially prioritizing this over getting the next level of the main structure built. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh good, they're finally dumping those corpses. I suppose we don't need these anymore? Oh, that you get right on, of course. Right, no, obviously. Look at that. All of those have been immediately undertaken. Oh, tear down fortifications. Don't mind if I do. Rip up some floorboards? Forget it. Not going to happen. Okay, just move them over there. Build some cages. Oh, there's a cage there still. Well, it doesn't really matter. Yep, they get to die with their weird dog. Which I might have mentioned before, I always envision as those riding bird things from Golden Axe. Yeah, there you go. Let's tear it all down. Item blocking site. Move it! Pick it up and move it! Always with the job cancellations. Stop it. I'm gonna put you in the room next, buddy. Okay, there's very obviously nothing blocking the site, so just go ahead and do it. Okay, hang on. We'll be back when this is done. All right, we've got it set up. We have someone on the way to pull the lever. Here we go, Deucing the Engraver. We got our dwarves all stacked up. Now the question is if they will flee the moment the cage is open. And they do. All right. Okay then. We're gonna have to figure out something else. If anybody knows how to fix this, drop a comment. Otherwise, oh no, they're outside. Okay, well, I forgot to lock the door. That's something I forgot to do. That's on me. That's not right. Okay, that's on me. All right. Well, we're gonna kill these guys and try something else. Is what's gonna happen. Oh, good. They've managed to find their way back into the cage traps a little bit. They are fleeing the map, where they will surely warn their civilization about what we are doing. Okay, do we have any wild goblins on the map anymore? We don't. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for today. Hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here next week with some more Dwarf Fortress horror content on Saturdays. We're doing a run on Dredge right now. Lots of stuff on the channel for you to check out if you're so inclined. I am always interested in hearing suggestions for things you'd like to see on the channel. Drop those down in the comments. Or figure out where I work and come corner me while I'm trying to do my job. In any case, I will see you folks next week. I'm going to continue laying out some flooring, and until next time, Birdman out.